Hey everybody, welcome to my video. Today I am here to show you guys how I'm going to transform this wig. This wig is from Outre. It's the Dominican Blowout Straight, and it's in the color BH950/425. So yeah, I'm just gonna transform this wig. I'm gonna show you guys how to make it look more natural because this is a synthetic wig. So I'm gonna give you tips and tricks on how to take care of it, how to make it look natural, and yeah, so let's just get into this video. So let me brush it out real quick. So this wig is supposed to be worn in the side part, but I like the middle part better. It did come with like some cute little curls, but I kind of brushed them out now. So I'm going to take my tweezers and my ragtail comb because as you can see, the part is very small. Let me go get one of my other wigs so I can show you how a part is supposed to look. Like on this wig, the part is like a lot. I'm gonna put my finger in here, like here. The part is a lot bigger. That's what we're trying to go for with this. So we're gonna need to pluck some hairs out so we can make it look realistic. So I'm gonna take my tweezers, but first, I don't really like using tweezers because to me it takes longer when I use the tweezers. So I'm gonna use the method where you just kind of pluck the hairs just by pulling them out, kind of like yanking them out. I'm gonna take a little section and twist it up. You know what, I'm gonna take less hair than that. I'm gonna go like this much. And I'm going to, even less than that, because I can tell that it's going to be pulling on the lace. So you only want to take like a few strands of hair. You don't want to take too much. So I just pulled that out. Take this little piece, pull the rest of that out, and just keep pulling it out. So yeah, when you're dealing with the wig, your part is like the biggest thing, like the hairline and the part. But right now the hairline doesn't matter because it's not like I'm gonna be wearing the hair like this. But as you can see, like I have my edges already done, so I'm kind of gonna leave my edges out so I can do them. But and this part is a L part, and I don't like L parts because it like curves around. I don't really like that. So yeah, but I'm gonna just deal with it though. So you want to like make sure that you're pulling the right hair. So I'm gonna keep going back and like combing it so I can make sure that I'm not just plucking hair. As you can see, you can start seeing the wig cap now underneath. So that means that we're plucking this right. I'm gonna get this front section a little more closer to my edges. But you want to be careful that you don't pluck too much, because if you do, it's gonna be bad news, honey. Bad news. So we want to get this little section away. This is a very time-consuming process that I don't like. Okay. So now you see the part is starting to look a bit more natural because you can see the wig cap. I have on a light, like tan wig cap so it can mimic scalp, because your scalp is pretty light. I've seen videos and people will pluck their part and the part will be too wide. So as of right now, I'm just gonna pluck more like in the back and kind of leave this area alone, and then if I need to come back in later and pluck, I will. So underneath, this is my real hair. This is my real hair right here. When you want this to look natural, I feel like it's best to leave your edge, some of your edges out, because Personally, when I've tried doing wigs and not leaving my edges out, it just looks like a wig to me. Because I'm broke. I am a high school senior. I work a minimum wage job and I don't have enough money to afford like good frontals. So I just do whatever I can with the money that I have, and the resources that I have. So I just put some water on my edges, and now I'm gonna take my Eco Styler gel. I got the olive oil one, Eco Styler, and I'm just gonna put it on my edges to slick it down. Now I'm gonna take my ragtail comb, take the end, and push that back. So I'm technically pushing this under my wig cap. My wig cap kind of slid back just a little bit. So you want to align the wig part with your real hair part. This wig does come with clips. I just haven't clipped them. So there's one in the back. There's one right here. So what I do to even make it more aligned is I take my ragtail comb, I go from the part of the wig, and then I also go into my real hair and part it all the same. So then that way it just lines up. Now I think I did pluck a little bit too much in the center part, like just a little bit too much, but what I do to cover that up is I take some black eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take the black one right here, and I'm gonna take that. I'm just gonna put it where I think I need the little gap closed, which is right in here. You see? All right, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. concealer and I'm going to take this light color right here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this one. It's a little bit darker and kind of align it. So you want to take some, put a little bit. Don't put too much. Okay. So I just rub that concealer in. If you look at your natural hair, and like you were to straighten your natural hair, it frames your face. So hair is supposed to frame your face. So like this whole piece is not supposed to be long in the front. Like I need to cut a little bit so it can frame my face. So what you want to do is you want to make sure it's combed out. And I'm just gonna take my scissors. Now I was scared the first time I did this. I'm kind of nervous now, but you want to take it and you want to cut at an angle like that. Now I just did a little bit because I didn't want to do it too, do too heavy. But I'm gonna keep taking the same piece and I'm just gonna cut at an angle. Like this part right here, like you see this piece, it frames my face so it looks more natural. To me it looks more natural, I don't know. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna take our flat irons, and the top is a little bumpy and we want it to lay flat because we want it to make it look like it's coming out of our scalp. So we're gonna just take the edge of the flat iron and I'm gonna use that to flatten it out. Especially this part at the crown of my head. Normally wigs tend to be kind of bumpy at this part. So you just wanna take it and just kind of go like that. Don't let it sit on your head for too long because then it'll burn into the wig, but that's just common sense right there. And now this hair, you can, even though it's synthetic, you can flat iron this hair up to 400 degrees, which is what I'm gonna do because this is a Dominican blowout, so it's supposed to look like a blowout, not like flat iron. So, but I want it to look like it's flat iron. I don't want it to look like it's blow dried. So I'm just gonna take my comb and I'm gonna do the chase method. I'm gonna take the comb, put it first, take my flat iron, and I'm gonna do one pass on the hair. And boom, look at that. I'm not gonna do my whole head because, like I said, I'm not going anywhere. I'm wearing this tomorrow to school, and I don't want it doesn't have to look perfect, and I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. I think I might go in later on and pluck a little bit more hair, but this will do for me for right now, honestly. Baddie. Ooh, almost dropped the flat irons and I caught it. But if I were to glue this wig down, I just want to let you know, I used the Got To Be Glued, the black one, to glue it down. I can do a whole separate video on that probably. I'm going to do a review on this hair. So keep a lookout for my review on this Outre Dominican blowout wig if you really want to know. I will spill all the tea about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I've been getting a lot of requests about how I like wear my wigs, how I do my wigs. And this wasn't the whole process, but this was some of the process. So I hope you guys still liked it. And I will see you guys next week with a new, not next week. Why did I lie? I'll see you guys whenever I see you again with the new video.